Alright. Just check. Yep. Looks like the stream is live. Well, hang on. I'm a professional streamer. Alright. Back to whatever this is. I already forgotten. I almost forgot how to play, but it's basically... What does this do again? Yes, okay. Yes, I'm remembering things. I'm using my brain. What's this? I read this last time. I'm not remembering things or using my brain. Go figure. Let's hopefully not die. Alright. Welcome back to game. I'm so happy to be here. One thing I noticed about game. Oh, hello. Whoa. You fool. I don't know who these people are, I'm just kind of killing them instinctively. One thing I noticed... Well, first off, it requires some, mentioning. I don't think anyone's watching me live at the moment, but yes, I do have a YouTube VOD channel, which I should check more often and to ensure that nothing has gone wrong with it. But when I checked my YouTube VOD channel, which is the place where you can go to watch not YouTube VODs, just Twitch VODs, I noticed that my first AA Limit stream happened to clock in 5 viewers last time I checked, which was like half a week ago, maybe a little more than that. But I found that interesting, very interesting indeed, because I did not think, I didn't think this was such a high-profile game, nor did I. Hello. I was ready for you that time. Or high-profile enough to just put me in the attention of the public eye like that, but, if anything, it means people want this content, and hopefully satisfactory content, I might add. Who's making that noise? Oh, there's little robots there. That might be bad news for me. Do I have I was gonna say, do I have like AoE, but probably the flamethrower, which probably isn't good for the middle guys. Oh. Dang it. Words among which you'll be hearing quite frequently tonight, on the in the moment that you're currently witnessing. That's not the block button. Shoot me, I dare you. How's it going? How's life been treating you? I see you have ceased your animations entirely. I almost said I wish I could do that, but that has kind of grim implications that I don't wish to divulge into. Well, since you don't mean no harm, have a nice life. Oi! How dare you? That is rude. You don't... this would be classified as rude behavior. I was giving you an out, and you gave me an out on your life. That's just how it's got to be. It was self-defense. You can't prove anything in the court of law if that still exists in these times we live in. Ah, jeez. I am such a comedian, I know. By which I mean people laugh at me, but I'm achieving my goal in making people laugh, so that's something. I was put off by the screen tearing, I forgot that was a thing. Man. Monster Hunter Wilds would never, presumably. Not the Monster Hunter Wilds I know. Anyway. There I go again, talking about Monster Hunter Wilds. Buddha hat. So, by members of fisherman gang Buddha in the Sunky City. Sunky City? What does it give me? Probably gonna need that for... I am assuming that this is poison that they're trying to hit me with. I am now one with the hats. Me suddenly remembering that Buddha is a real-life renowned figure, and that I should probably not use his name so loosely as the people of this city have been opted to do. Don't do that. This posits a slightly awkward situation. I want to get my parries in more. The shield just feels like an easy out. Huh, is that easy? I just went on a whole side adventure. I hesitated to say side quest, so I said something only similar in nature. Magnetic surge. I could have grabbed this before, but I didn't. Hello. This is just how it is with cannon fodder enemies in Souls games. Unless they like surround you, it's not really a big deal no matter where you hail from. Whether it be from the lands between or the place where I am right now, which I've forgotten the name of. Salty mud ball. Just what the doctor orders, the food doctor. Oh, hello. But I am mindful of my healing. You should be mindful of your death. I assume the game wants me to ride. Hopefully nothing bad happens on this arbitrarily long zip line. Oh, there's a lot of guys waiting for me down there. Oh. I'm almost disappointed. Truth be told. Branch fixed. There's probably a joke in there somewhere about branches being related to something or other. Whether that something is, I cannot say. A branch of the company that I need to... A branch of a tree. I tried. Okay, that's just about as much as I'm going to try. This guy's gonna gyrate inside the wall. Not anymore. Okay. Parry timing really threw me off last time, but now it's almost second nature. Which I shouldn't say, because I know I'm immediately gonna screw up right after I said that. Hello. I just didn't hear that. Like, come on. Wait. Wow, we're both just missing our shots, aren't we? Oh, you'll be missing more than your shots. In hell. You'll be missing your life. That was the extension to that joke. Man, if only I could stick my arm through this grate, or maybe my sword. Maybe one of the biggest swords I have in reserve. Yeah, go on. Nothing? Alright. Okay. And because I know how video game patrol mechanics work, he's going to go that way, and so I'm going to go this way, and I'm going to stab him. He hasn't seen me, has he? Oh. Mine's the gap in the ground and the air. That's not how that... Okay. I am observant. Yeah, I thought so. Alright. Alright, Rozo. I've played these games before, don't you know? fire darts. Cool. You know, it really is at times like this where I think, thank God Bloodborne exists in our lives. I don't remember if I said that earlier or not. I have the nagging feeling that I did, but if that's the case, you're just gonna have to live with it. Sorry, I don't make the rules. I absolutely did make the rules. Predictable. I think it was Goose who said that. Also, I hope someone has made an edit of that, of the metal hat clinking on the letters, like in Bloodborne. Thank goodness Bloodborne exists. Hello? Goodbye. Is this not leading back up to the... Yeah, it is, okay. Well, it's not going to affect me because I'm not going to die. Just pure and simple. Should probably be ill-advised to jump down without knowing my surroundings. There's a surrounding. I was about to be like, maybe you could just snipe the guy from here, but this game knows I'd run out of energy, and then it would become more of a problem than it is right now. Unless I can... I couldn't see the indicator, but I thought maybe... Wow, meshing does work. Believe in your dreams. I do literally wish they'd make the health bar so small. So small and tiny. Let me guess.
Must be opened from the other side.
Yep, okay. Thanks, girly. Very cool. Salt brick. I assume it's a little different to a regular brick in that it hurts when you throw it at people. I would also very much love if someday soon I could get a dexterity weapon. I expressed this pain last time, but I believe it worth mentioning again. Hello, you look different. Ow. Oh, there's two of you. Oh, his thrust has malfunctioned, I guess. Should probably change my tactics a little bit. Where's the antidote? Might not need to worry about that soon. Oh, I now need to worry about getting more antidotes. But you fall. You've lost your aerial advantage. Okay, never mind. You have less than full now. Ah. just a normal guy with a jetpack is kicking my ass. Who knew that was all you needed? I'm poisoned again, and I used my last antidote. Does it have a timer that I can read? And possibly maybe act around? I do not have any healing left. Can I... Now I'm morbidly curious. What would happen if I hit the zip line and then just sort of died? Like, by poison. The timer is the status bar, of course. Just 1 second. Doop 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 doop. I'm back in rust brown and grey and red and skin. What affects poison resistance? Nothing, apparently. That's where I am now. Back to the top apron, which I'm pretty sure is a clothing item and not
What do you need, dear
a
customer?
location. Yeah, you got 5 antidotes ever. That's disappointing. Oh, I only have that many
May your
blood balls
journey
left.
be
Yeah, I'll make that money back in no time. I say presumptuously. Yeah, that's fine. Everything's fine. If I say it enough times, I'll believe it. Wait a minute. My explorer's intuition is tingling. Okay, lesson learned, that doesn't work. Please. That is unkind. Also remember, I don't want to train my thing unnecessarily. Could you, like, cease? I'm gonna have to get this, but then I have to go all the way back because I have to make sure I have enough health for whatever comes next on the arbitrary long zip line. If I just slowly, yep. Where does that put me? How does that give me the advantage? The box broke my fall and you can't convince me otherwise. Oh, right, this guy. Wait, that's not the button I quite wanted. thank goodness for Elden Ring, for that very similar item drop particle effect. Anyone? Okay. Okay, that's quite a lot of you. More than I'd quite like to be frank. I don't like you either. Stop that. You're just kind of annoying, aren't you? Annoying little rat bastard. Crystallized remains. Pure crystal. Mini bomb. I suppose that's what those other little guys are. I don't know. What do I know? 2 plus 2 is 4. Come on, you can do better than that. Materialism. How material are we talking about? Oh. I was almost going to freak when I saw they didn't meet the strength requirement, but that's what I've been looking for. Yippee, yahoo. I should not feel threatened. I cleared the entire zone of these guys, like last time. You were trying something there, were you? Good for you, I guess. That's not fair. That's slightly concerning. Actually, this was the first enemy I killed, wasn't it? Okay, so we're gonna play this game, are we? I think we're gonna need a bigger gun. That's a nice looking gun. Alright, what were you hiding? That seems good. Very good indeed. Look how much weaker these guys are compared to the hat guys. Honestly, what was I thinking just now? Probably the sentence I just said, if I'm gonna be frank. I'm not Frank himself, but you know, just figuratively speaking. Oh, that guy's got. Oh, I nearly forgot I could jump. Huh. It's a bit silly of me to forget. I feel like I'm pretty sure there were gaps I could have crossed that I just forgot about. I'll get to them probably never. Mechanical parts. Also, where the hell am I? Wow. Oh. I see. I'm back here. Back in Bitch City. I don't want to have to... Yeah, I remember that guy. I remember. It might be slightly short from a level up, but we'll see. Yes, I am. I know how to fix that problem.
What do you need, dear customer?
I need all of your money.
May your journey be smooth.
Smooth like my, brain. I found a better joke than the one that immediately came to my head. Crazy, I know. What's in here? Alright. Skill, special attack. The skill has a triangle on it, hence the confusion. Okay, I see. And there's that. And that. And, oh, okay. Oh, well, we gotta have fun with this thing. How do I... wait. I do wish it could tell me... I mean, I think I know, but, because I have so little trust in myself, I have to...
What do you need, dear
But
customer?
that is a parry. Hence my excitement for katanas that can parry.
May your
This one's going on the list. Wait. Nah. I almost forgot there was a guy named Frank in this game. I'll never say let's be Frank again. Because that would just be rude. Be identity theft even. That's illegal. Alright. I need someone to test this newfound skill out on. Oh, yes. Oh. 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 Virgil Devil has been at it again, I see. Do it again. Oh, yes. don't see me. It's probably dangerous to go straight for this while I'm being assaulted by people with explosions, explosive arsenal. Get me out of this hellhole. What's my examining? Examining noises. I can use my deductive reasoning skills to determine not only this used to be a metro, but also it's not in as good a shape as it once was. Amazing, I know. This might be my new favorite weapon now. Hey. I'm suddenly, yeah, what's the word? The complexity of this area is not to my taste. But we do have new information to attention. Do not attempt to steal from the vending machines. The opossum caravan is closely monitoring each of these machines. Any violators will face severe consequences. I don't know if that's even possible to do here. Onesie ponytail. Enterprise investigator. Well, I have, you know, as a enthusiast of cosmetics, I kinda have to. It's my obligation. Alright, let's see what the ponytail does first. Really gives off a different look. These like hairstyle armors. Now I'm gonna go back to the top apron to that guy because I distinctly remember the information I read as I went in, stating that sale prices at the vending machines are relatively low, and thusly I'll take it upon myself to make up the parts in this location.
May your
Okay. I'm sorry if that annoys anyone, by the way. It will happen again. It's not a tick, I'm just, you know, at this point it might as well be a tick, but I'm doing it to raise my voice and because it's fun. Right, what did I get again? Enterprise investigator. Clothing from the automated special material blocking electro signals. Man, that is a look, but strategically speaking, I need more physical and poison resistance. You know what, I guess this will do for now. Again, not only is this more complex for my liking, it also carries a risk of precariousness. I'm gonna fight these guys for this one unidentified piece of gear. Ouch. Oh yes. Get the double on him. Oh, don't screw it up now. Come on. I'm just gonna pick myself up a little, because as far as I know, I don't need to go there for anything else. That definitely needs to be open from the other side. Down and up are not what you think. Whoop. Okay. Man, I have choice anxiety. It's the kind of anxiety from having to make choices. It's possible to get Holy Ritual Spirit Sword early at this area. Thank you for the tip, Rutor, but I don't know what that is, and I am, as you guessed, this is my first playthrough, so I'm just gonna take it as is. But, you know, honestly, I'm kind of satisfied with this little doohickey here. Oh, I say as I fail to do the cool attack. There we go. So lightning magic sword at this glass hallway, drop right and follow the path. Okay, now you have me intrigued. I don't have a elemental weapon yet, so yeah, alright, you've piqued my interest there. Alright. I could have handled that better, but whatever. Right, you said. I don't see any place to jump to. That's reassuring. Oh, probably that one, huh? Ouch. Doesn't hurt to collect weapons and try out different builds. Yeah, of course, you're right. I mean, I'm happy to... I keep pressing the wrong button. I'm happy to replace these dual swords if it means getting more attack variety. But of course, I'm not gonna know off the top of my head which of these guys is weak to what. I remember this idiot. Explore this area and you'll walk to a late game area. Oh, for real? Damn. Alright. They wouldn't... This has to be intentional. They wouldn't let you just warp to a late game area like for nothing, unless it was just like a little sneak peek, rudimentary type. That doesn't work correctly, but I timed that horribly. Timed that horribly again. I might die. That's not good. Please forgive me, my brain is 1 year old. I've never tried a brain training game in my life, but they probably say that, at least at first. Alright. Inviting. It's... It first is located south of the Haven Trail, turning trees as human fighter which is not surviving for now. All withers are okay. I feel very comfortable in this place. I'd feel a little more comfortable if I could maybe find what I was looking for quickly, or get like a branch or something. I don't know. I appear to have failed myself and failed all the people who believed in me. I apologize sincerely. Okay, I'm back. I feel slightly more comfortable now that I have all my healing and stuff back. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, one down. Yes! That shouldn't have worked, but I'm glad it did. Alright. Eucharist. Use it to restore a large amount of life over a certain duration. Cool. I probably didn't need to die over that, but that's cool. Also, what the hell is this? Oops. I was not blocking in the right direction. That's not how you do that. Definitely not how. Okay. Well, I don't care. I'll make those Lust Crystals back somehow. Lust Crystals sounds like a game. I wouldn't know. Never played one like it. How about I... That should have worked, I feel like. Oh, now I'm dead again. Okay, well, this is embarrassing. I am glad at least it doesn't send me all the way back to that place back in the city, but I do wish I was in better straits. Oh, no, okay, that was whatever the way to do it is, it's not that. I won't blame you if you decide to stop watching now because I don't, like, holy crap, dude. Ouch. Is this guy the final boss? You know what, maybe I shouldn't fight this guy. This is a late game area after all, and I don't see a wall anywhere stopping me from... What is this? I don't feel safe. Yeah, and I have good reason to assume why, but I got presumably the weapon. that I was supposed to get. Let me check. I need a lot of spirit to use it, it seems. Huh. Alright then. I'll check the other path and then I'll leave before I embarrass myself further in front of this Ultra Kill looking guy. For the record, I've not played Ultra Kill either. Maybe I should. Sword gets lightning enchant after using its skill. Yeah, based on the oh, there's a branch here. Can I just... Okay, it's fixed. I'm gonna die, but it'll be worth it because I could just go there whenever I want. Not that I think there's really much else to gain from being here. Oh, that is the branch that I got. It gains lightning enchant after... Characters results in the edge as well as the power talents lightning. Because see, I would have assumed... Oh, I was wondering if there was a... respec option here. Because I was getting kind of frustrated when I went through the whole first area and all I got was strength weapons when I'm currently building a dexterity, or technique rather. Also, thank you for the advice, please, but I would like to request that you kind of ease up on like spoilers and pro game tips so that I can, yeah. I'll give this guy a couple more shots and then we'll see if, because, you know, I don't have much else to lose anymore. Whoop. Whoop. Ah, yes. Love to see it. Don't love to see that. Real quick. I assume he's going to be more weak to fire than lightning. You know, based on a visual, just visual deduction, I can see that. You know, probably takes to one better than the other. Whoop. Tried to parry it and it didn't work. That's probably not a parryable thing. Surely the katana parry and the arm parry aren't like much different in terms of timing, is it? If I had to guess, I would assume the game doesn't want me to fight such a big guy so early. Because, holy crap. One more try. One more try before the one more try before the one more try. I'm gonna be here for a while. Or as long as I deem necessary. God damn. You know what? I only need one type of parry. I'll just sort of, ouch. I thought I'd have knockdown iframes. I feel as though I've been tainted by the Dark Souls grind set of one more time is one more time, one more time, one more time. Even when it seems like, you know, maybe it shouldn't be one more time. and maybe you need help. That wind attack does more damage than it has the right to. Oop. Was that worth it? Oh, I might be getting there. I'm gonna shut my mouth now. Come on. Yep, okay. I didn't even get the chance to use a mud ball because the animation went too long. But now that I know how close I was, that's gonna be incentive for yet another 5 one more tries. I don't make the rules. Sorry. But no. That should have hit. Not even gonna try to run away from that. Too much effort. Alright. No, that's an attack I need to learn this timing of. Shield. Yes. Ow, my face. Ow. The rest of my body. I'm going to beat this, and when I do, I expect to have bragging rights for at least the next 5 minutes before I come across the next thing. Why? Why? That's not what I wanted. I held the wrong buttons and I held the... Alright. One more try. Alright. Basically a natural at this now. Never mind. Huh? Ah, boy. The wind that it does. Wait, no? Yes? Maybe? Alright. Finally. Luminous Silk Weapons Resonance. I did it. And I made back more than I lost. Alright. That's my... Wait, what did I get for a seal? To help the seal? I don't know. But I did it. It's fine. We don't have to talk about it anymore. I mean, I feel proud of myself for doing it, but I would like to forget the pain. Say me every day. After every day, before every day. When I have a little ouchie on my arm bone. All different unrelated topics. Now back to what I was supposed to be doing. Oh yeah, there were guys here. Should probably not dodge towards the window. That would be bad. Come on. Poison. I only have a limited amount of these things, so that's kind of not ideal for me. It wants me to sneak up on them, but I just know they're gonna throw something from the side. Maybe not. There we go. To the marketing department. Based on reliable information, the Elysium service will be updated to version 6.3.2 after the maintenance on the 19th of next month. Analysts predict a significant devaluation of our real estate holdings, with a projected drop of over 45% within a week. The board of directors proposes selling all real estate associated with the new version at a maximum discount of 20% on the next trading day, using the funds for... Great story. These guys.
The pilgrims. They are gathering together.
They sure are. Let me see what this is. Oh yeah, your better looking hat. I'm probably going to regret doing this, but...
I should return to the branch and wait for a while.
Sure, okay. This is not for all eyes to see, I guess. Well, another day, another accessory to murder. What else is new? I should not have let them all here at once. Oh. Nope. Whatever, I'm only gonna visit the guy anyway. I can endure the pain. I don't think this is supposed to happen like that.
Ah, it's you.
Where are the rest of the guys? There's one. Give me a second.
Oh, not bad for your first time.
Oh,
Here, your payment. By the way, did that bell make any noise?
No, it didn't.
I'm so afraid I'm gonna
Alright.
die during this
Let
exchange.
me know if it ever makes a sound.
Is this a part of the commission, too?
Yeah, and the pay is even better. Well then, see you next time.
Oh, I didn't die. How wonderful.
Well then.
Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Did I do a bad thing today? Best not to think about it too much. I got money. That's a very unhealthy way of thinking in real life. But thankfully, I am not in real life. Oh. Yeah, look before you leap. I get it. Is he supposed to sit so perfectly like that? Hmm. I sense that this encounter will not be the easiest to deal with. Let me assess the risk-reward of this, scenario. Alright, come over here so we can talk about it. I'm probably gonna end up, no, I mean, probably gonna end up going back to the frickin' branch, just to not waste any of these crystals I got. Oh, me or my. Actually, nah, I'm feeling kinda lazy. It's a good thing I can never die, as we've already established. Also, yeah, you know what, we're fashion hunting. I don't care that I have less resistances of the thing that the damage type that is prominent in this area. If I can't be Slay, then I can't commit Slay. Hang on, I seem to have forgotten how to function as a person. And come back to that. Nope. Okay. That's a long way to fall. Alright. Ah. Right here at the welcome wagon. Wait, hang on. I'll get it. I'll get it eventually. I'll remember the difference between a bumper and a trigger. Who are you? You look nice, question mark.
Master Lost Kid.
Lost Kid, I'm looking at one right now.
Did I fall asleep? Who's there? A blader? Tell me who you are. Arissa. Arissa. Never heard of you before. Well, my name is Phalia, and I'm a follower of Lost Kid, the Trailblazer. Who is Lost Kid?
Lost Kid, I'm
You don't
looking
know
at
about
one
Lost Kid?
right now.
Are you a new blader? Yes.
Can you tell me more?
This is weird. I heard Asteria has been out of commission for quite a while. Well, that explains why your look is so makeshift.
You got something to say about my
And
drip?
you know what? You don't even have a standard blader seal. And your spell frame is a sorry sight too. What a mess.
Can you help me out with those things?
Take this. There's a branch in this building. Hurry up and get changed. Poor thing. There's a branch in the
Okay, thanks, Lost Kid. That's not your name. I was promised a branch. I'm not seeing any branches so far. Or maybe she meant the one all the way back there. Wait, no, I'm stupid. I can just walk through the door that I already discovered. Oh, great. Another one. I was hoping for that. Alright. Standard steel platers. Spiritual conversion rate. Conversion when stick is about 70. Spillers stick is about 70. Do I want that one? If my experience is anything to go by, I probably want to take the path that helps me die less. Oh, but then again, what's her name might not talk to me if I don't have the seal equipped. Or maybe she's not even gonna be there when I get back. Oh, but if I can get more what is it? If I can blade better, then Maybe that will be better for me long term. No. Alright. You still there, lost kid? I'm gonna call you that from now on. Oh, well, alright. What else did I expect? Can you just not be the way that you are? Thanks. Out. Oh boy, dirt is my favorite. Dirt sushi star wow. Invented Blaze. The weapon once equipped by fishermen getting Sunken City. I'm assuming it's a poison weapon, and based on the wide frame of its... Oh, it's not a strength weapon, okay. It's kind of, you know, it's kind of, my hopes were running a little dry there. Let's just take a look at it first. And then... Huh. Alright, I tried it out, and I can safely say it was not false advertising. But I also doubt that I'm gonna have a great chance to use it in a realm where poison comes out the butt of every denizen in this godforsaken city. So I'm just gonna wait, no, hang on. I need to... There we go. That defensively inferior seal for nothing. Well, I mean, the conversion is better, but apart from that, I feel like more in danger than usual. Please fall off. It'll make me so happy. You didn't make me happy. You don't care about my feelings. Yeah, you want to try that again? Nope. Hang on. What? Bye, I guess. The momentary shock on my face, only for it to be, only for me to just calm down seconds later. Glad you got to see it too, Pururuto. I feel like I've been to this location before. There was a guy on a bridge who like died or something.
Now, there's not a single passerby, and all the merchants have fled.
We're screwed. Let's try taking down some knickers before biting the dust.
I forgot that's what they were called until right that second. Damn you for not reaching with your sword. Damn you for reaching with your sword. Moral of the story, you are never safe. Oh, I just get that now. Oh, epic. Ouch. Ouch. Of all the things, really? Alright. I feel like that's going to be useful. I don't care about you guys anymore. Pardon me. Oh, the missile guy stays dead at least. There we go. That's what I want to see. Oh, come on. Alright. I am already not looking forward to that. Noises to relax and study to. Very, very broad way of saying that. Man, I love swords in video games. I also love swords and video games. Alright. Oh. Was that enough to... No, maybe I should just leave him to it. Maybe I should just, kind of go about my business. I don't think I can zipline uphill. I don't think that's how that works. More antidotes already. Oh yeah, this annoying little guy. I still don't feel safe. And I think that feeling is well warranted. Alright, now I gotta be smart about this. I was told they'd be homing missiles. I feel somewhat deceived. Alright, why'd you come over here and say that? Well, made it, I guess. Whew. I don't feel safe reading until everything that's moving on the screen stops moving. So give me one moment. Yeah. Alright. Marshall, just like I worries, there's a Grey Rhino caravan folks are taking advantage of this situation. Nice try, but you can't shoot through concrete. During the delivery, the people mentioned raising the price for the next batch of weapons by 30%. We must get rid of the Takamagara guys as soon as possible. Takamagahara? Yeah, I think that's perhaps. We won't be able to sustain such outrageous expenses. The monks in the east have been casting greedy eyes on our resources for a while. It's time to launch a full-scale attack. This game is just like Dark Souls, not in the sense that it's hard, but more that I don't understand. And also, I mean, it's a little hard sometimes, but also, and also I don't understand, and also that may or may not be
It's locked.
related to whether I pay too much attention or if it's like just genuinely hard to follow. Could be either one, could apply to both or none. But I choose to believe in a world where I have no moral culpability whatsoever. I also wish this was not the situation I was in right now. Being shot at. Not only being shot at, but getting shot at while off sync. How about I just, yeah, okay, that makes things easier for me. What just happened? Was low-key hoping I'd get a key from that. But... oh, hold on. I spy new opportunities, maybe? And the only problem is I just have to walk all the way back. Sigh of disappointment. There's definitely nothing else I need to grab from all of here, is there? That would be the most ideal situation. I wish I was in a better situation in life. I also wish I wasn't getting hit by enemies in the video game. Those are in fact two completely separate instances. Oop. just press the button and it works. I would very much like to believe that I actually did a good job of searching and the key to that door wasn't except counterpoints. How else do I get inside that specific structure? Because I kind of had to go through a whole lot of... Screw it, I'll go with my intuition. I'll come over one more time. At least I won't get shot at like the whole time. Knowing my luck, I'm probably gonna have to go down that other path, go winding round and round until I get a key to that place, and I have to go all the way back up, and then I have to find the key in a different area, and then go back to unlock that door. And inside that door is going to be like another strength weapon or something. These are the only deductions I can make, because I, to be frank, don't have a lot of faith in myself or my luck. Alright. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna go back then. Had to check. They had to have put guardrails for a reason. Alright. Do I build towards the cool lightning sword? I mean, cool lightning sword. Also an excuse to shoot more missiles at people. That's also kind of nice. How long am I going to keep using that? Probably not that long if I'm saving for cool lightning sword. Alright. I still have more places to explore, and quite frankly, I'm a little overwhelmed by all the choices. I may have expressed that before, but you can tell it's because I mean it. Let's go down. Alright, that guy. 2 of them, even. Can I, like, sort of not fight 2 of them? That'd be kind of grand, I think. There we go. No, that's not how you do it. That's how you do it. Ingestion, something sync rate. Tiny resonance. Is that... I thought that was... They'd want that to be like a portal or something. Whereas nearsighted, he can't see me. Okay, never mind. Adaptive fragments. I appreciate that. I can just see gameplay physics work as intended. I appreciate that I can just have a weapon that staggers those annoying lightning guys all the time and not have to make a strength build. Screw it. You failed me, missiles. How could you? I'm a failure. I failed myself. I unfailed myself. I'm gonna have a drink of water. I don't do that nearly enough in streams. Always feels like I'm viciously making out with my water bottle and the little nozzle where the... that's not what it's called, the spout, the place where the water comes out of. Also, I think I just went in a circle. I may have forgotten how I was supposed to progress in the video game. Yeah, I might... wait. I know I went this way, but... was I supposed to get the key to that fortified area somewhere? Oh boy. This is not how I wanted to spend my day. No, we definitely didn't have a...
What do you need, dear customer?
yeah,
May
nothing
your
of the
jour-
sort.
Just head to this.
Yeah. No. I seem to have reverted to the point where I annoy everyone watching because I don't know what the hell I can even do anymore. How do I get to that spot? I feel like this is something important that I should have figured out beforehand. It's probably a stupid item or something. Why do I even care? I might have fallen victim to one of the classic blunders. Peruruto, if you're still there, do you know if I've missed anything to get to the next spot? Because I feel very dumb and clueless right now. Oh, there's still people there, okay. definite... Wait, so... I definitely explored everything here, right? And I was barred by a locked door at the big bridge, right? Or am I... Or did I just miss something? Because I definitely would not put it past me in this situation. Wait. If I fall down... No, that's not a ledge, that's a window. I do get those two things mixed up. Yeah, no, the one at cemetery. What do you mean? Hang on. The cemetery, that's where I... Oh yeah, I did get the Corrupted Grace. Yep, sorry, I missed one of your messages. I got that. I mean, like, how do I progress through the game itself? Because I... Yeah, as I said, hang on, I can't pause on the ladder. Yeah, this one. I was disappointed last time because it's a strength weapon. But, like... I don't know how to progress the game, is what I'm asking, because, like, I definitely did, like... Oh, I thought I did. You know, this is really not an uncommon occurrence, if you could believe it. Me thinking that I've explored everything only to miss one minute detail that just explains everything. But you know, here we are, and here it happens. Here it does. But there. Surely I would have. Thought I'd have gotten the key to whatever that place was. And what's her name didn't leave anything behind for me. And the grass is green, as far as I know. Nothing over there. No other path to take on this. Ouch. Yeah, I don't care anymore, dude. Well, if you remember what I'm supposed to do, like, to progress the game further than where I am, you're free to mention it, otherwise I'm just gonna continue to annoy everyone by backtracking the same location all the goddamn time, always. Mistake. There were other... Yeah, that's them. Does one of them have the key? I don't even know. I just... Man. That's all I can say. Still locked. Why didn't they just give me... that was a mistake. I mean, like, come on, you know. Oh. Please disregard everything I ever do in my entire life because Jesus Christ. Oh. You know, why am I not surprised? Alright. Just get it out of everyone's systems, including my own. Alright. Now that that's done. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is why I have trust issues with myself specifically. Oh, another hat. Another wide-brimmed hat. Could go to a... Can I still... You know what, yeah, let's go with this look. I mean, I need the poison resistance. Poison resistance would be nice. Inconspicuous large area. Just gonna go ahead and do the soul's etiquette of spending everything I have, knowing I won't have it for long. 7444.
What do you need, dear customer?
It's a good chance to flex my mathematics by correctly saying exactly what I need to get the
May
next
your journey be smooth.
the next level up with minimal waste. Alright. What fresh hell awaits me in this hotel corridor besides homesickness and anxiety? Up. 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 How? I don't see all the yes, I do see all the faces. Never mind. Ugh. I kind of want that scythe as a weapon. It just kind of looks cool. Oop. I forgot what the block button was very momentarily. See that? Perhaps you'll pardon me if I don't take so kindly to your advances, pardoner. Perhaps you'll pardon me if I don't want any of that nonsense. Oh, I do get the scythe. Nice. Thank God for Bloodborne, because I've had many chances to hone my skills for that encounter. Specifically. And... well, I mean, it's not... technically, it's not a strength weapon, but... strength. They just expect me to have more of that, don't they? Alright. Well, what does it do, actually? Scythe is used by the three-faced partner is practically light for such a large weapon. It unleashes swift and deadly slashes. So it's got that range, but I also got that aura. Hello? What's up, fella?
I've never seen such a large-scale necro invasion before.
I've never seen anything before. I woke up like 3 hours ago.
Still going to the lower level. But can the church guards really defeat those necros?
I don't know.
But can the church...
You don't have to repeat that for me. I heard you loud and clear. What's that? Are we really okay with having that around? I don't think it's okay with having me around, to be frank. Oh, it's you.
Oh, it's you, Arissa.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Is this a... necro? Why doesn't it attack you? It's charcoal. Grandpa
No, it's
sent it here.
flying.
Grandpa transformed it, so it only attacks bad guys near us. Grandpa? Grandpa is a genius.
I don't think we met a grandpa in our
travels,
travels, did we?
Alright,
Alright, see you, Peruruto. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night, or day, or whatever time it is where you are.
But it's fine. Grandpa is busy, so he won't come and take me back. Actually, charcoal is quite useless. It only knows how to follow me around. And it scared away my companions on the pilgrimage. Alright.
I have no words.
Let's talk about something cheerful.
Yes, let's.
I was actually planning to invite you to my pilgrimage, Arissa. They even gave me this brochure. Brochure? It's about Elysium. It describes Elysium as a place surrounded by springs and waterfalls, where flowers bloom and trees grow. I asked Delpha about it, and he said that the drawings on the brochure are plants. If only I could see Elysium with my own eyes. So many colorful flowers.
Alright, all the...
plants are extinct.
Yeah,
But that's the promised land granted by the Father, right?
plants are extinct, so I'm
must
actually
have found a way to
good
restore
the
the
impacts
plants.
of there being a
Restore the
forest of
plants.
anything
Who is the
Kind
father?
of like perplexes me. Like
Do you not know?
all this time after hearing that
The
it
father
exists.
is a god. A god? Over 100 years ago, the father and his envoys descended upon Heavenswell from Elysium and performed miracles. It was during that time when people witnessed his cathedral, Hyos Patir, emerge from the city
I wouldn't know
center,
to pronounce it like that.
reaching
Also,
up to the sky.
I've been there
All
before.
the mud in the sunken city flew to that spot, and the cathedral was built in just one day. The top of the cathedral even pierced through the clouds. So, that's why people believe in the legend of Elysium. As long as we advance with devotion to Elysium, his envoys will come and greet us. And then, we'll break free from the flesh, enter Elysium, and gain eternal lives. Break
Yeah.
free from the flesh?
Yeah, it doesn't sound healthy under normal circumstances.
You aren't interested, are you? It's okay, I knew it. You're not afraid of those, Necros, and even without the protection of the church, you can freely roam the city. Someone as powerful as you must have important tasks. Go and do what you need to do. Don't let me drag you down. It's dangerous up ahead. You may run into Necros.
Yeah, in
Don't
fact, I
worry.
see one right
The pilgrimage
now.
route is safe, and Charcoal will protect me.
Really there?
Before you leave, here. This is for you. I found it along the way.
Yay! I actually
You
really
won't
like
need
this.
it, Arissa. Thank you. If you head into the city, I'm sure we'll meet again. May the Father bless you.
Alright. Appropriate reactions to religious blessings. And then... yeah, I didn't really think about what I was going to do after that. You know what, let's give this holy ritual a try. Yep, it's basically just another one-handed sword. And the power it has. And it keeps its electric power. I mean, I guess I'll hold on to it. Or... yeah, I don't know. Was there another place to walk out of here from? Kind of just went to the first place I looked. Which is... very... goldfish-like of me. Oh, yeah, there's a hallway. And a convenient elevator. Where shall it take me next, I wonder? Oh. So I guess a withered forest is still a forest, I suppose. Well, clearly there have been survivors in the wake. I've seen them. Alright, what fresh hell awaits me now?
An earthquake. What happened?
I don't know. Underground. Oh, do I know this person? Oh, more soil. I can get more healing.
You're a blader? How rare.
Your design looks
It's been
familiar.
ages since I've seen a newbie. My name's Christina. What's
You
yours?
look like Shamir
Arissa.
from Fire Emblem Three Houses,
A
and
lovely
probably
name.
a
So,
few select other
you're
anime
also
characters.
Yep. I've been
I've
in
already
Heavenswell
forgotten your
for over
name.
2 decades. So I guess you could call me your senior.
Have you been searching for branches too?
Branches? No. I've mostly been chasing down the Necros.
Chasing down the Necros.
Yeah. Rumor has it that the Necros appeared in Heavenswell over a century ago. But there's still so much we don't know about them. It was the Pilgrims who came up with the name Necros. They believed they were the spirits of the dead, rising up to kill the living. However, once you start fighting them, you'll realize they're created by someone. Their bodies are made of mud and operated by complex spells.
I see.
I've been trying
I
to
don't.
unravel this mystery, but Necros are simply too elusive to track. The last time they made a big move was over 80 years ago. They wiped out the entire eastern part of Heavenswell and tainted the land. That place is uninhabitable to this day. They're always on the hunt, slaughtering humans, attacking churches, leaving destruction in their wake. No one knows where they come from or what their motives are. Their invasion of the Sunken City is a golden opportunity to learn more about their patterns.
Patterns?
What's a
Look
pattern?
here. The walls of this building are obviously damaged, but there's soil clinging to the edges of the gaping hole. Look closely. See the traces of disturbed soil around the edges?
What does this mean?
It means that there was a large hole here, which got filled in with soil and closed up. This is
That kinda
definitely not
tracks.
natural or human-made. Perhaps the Necros are moving through these self-sealing caverns.
In that case,
This
maybe we shouldn't
location matches
stand
the
like right in
information
front
where
of
the
it.
Necros were first sighted. If my hunch is right, a lot of things will start making sense. If I follow this trail, I'll eventually discover the Necros' lair. If you're heading into the city, take this. It should come in handy. Consider it a gift from your senior. I'll keep investigating this place. Let's see if our paths will cross again.
Yes,
I'll keep
let's.
investigating.
Good luck with your thing. I do sincerely hope you don't die by the next time I see you. Or the next fifth next time. This game really is just like Dark Souls if you think about it. And she's already gone. Go talk to Delphi, or whatever his name was. If I got it wrong, I apologize to anyone who's offended. Probably Daphne. If that's even his real name. Spoiler alert, it's not. Even I know that.
Ah.
I found this.
Oh. Is this soil from inside the city? Let me take a look. Quite granular. A bit too moist. Anyway, let's purify and analyze it first. As I thought, The soil is saturated with mud crystals. Hardly any other minerals or microorganisms.
This soil won't work?
I'm afraid not. But it's okay. I knew it wouldn't be an easy task. Still, I really appreciate your help. As promised, the purified soil is yours. You're still heading back to the city, right? Please, do be careful.
Careful is not in my vocabulary. You'd be surprised how many things really aren't. Also, your name is Delpha. Delpha... No, nothing's coming to me. Silence. Be alone with your thoughts for a moment. Really appreciate them. Why does the stability go down when I hover over the one that goes up? What's overload burst again? I forgot. If I come across a bunch of fire enemies, I'll regret it on my own time. But just take a peek at. Loki, wish the ground would stop doing that. But oh, that's how I hate fishes. Okay, enough of the ground shaking, enough of the scary fishies, enough of the many other things. As I meant to say, I think now is a good time to perhaps leave it here and come back next time to continue my journey in AI Limit, the video game released in 2025. I want to say it's been a number of months in 2025. I'm so reliable at remembering dates. Trust me. Please trust. Trust is the golden pact that will unite the seeds of doubt. Wait, you don't want to unite the seeds of doubt. Unite us against the seeds of doubt. I mean, I guess either works depending on your intention. But anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by. I'm a professional streamer, and I'll see you next time. Nailed it.